So how did you end up studying it? Like, how did you end up getting that knowledge? I mean, starting with, teenager magazines, but
Yeah.
then getting deep into it into your practice, because there's lots of different paths people can take. So I
Mhm.
was curious about yours.
Well, so first I started with the Thai lunar astrology, the also commonly known as the Chinese zodiac.
Mhm.
But then as I progressed in learning more and what was accessible to me in my language, which is English, I started through books, started reading about Hellenistic astrology
Hmm.
and the whole sign house system.
Hmm.
And so that was mostly either reading articles online or taking some books out of the library. But I really, really got serious. And at that time, this was about 10 years ago, I became familiar with sun, moon, rising,
Hmm.
and lightly familiar with what different planets meant. But again, I had a young child. I was working full time, so I didn't have as much time to devote to it. But about a few years ago, I got really serious about it. And I downloaded almost every astrology app and was reading. Read them like I read them every single day. I read every single text possible in the apps. But then I got myself a mentor. Shout out to Nicola Goikura, the Astro Botanica. She is a phenomenal astrologer based out of Philadelphia, and she's my mentor. And so I hired her, and she's my astrologer and mentor. And yeah, that's where it really took off because I mentorship, I can't even like the value of having a mentor and having someone to tell you this ancient oral and written tradition, but it really makes it more profound. And I have a deeper appreciation for it by learning it from another expert.
Yeah.
So.